Dazai, nervous, held the surgery report. So Zai washing on the terrace, stuffing it quickly into his pants. He ended up taking off his pants on the terrace, only for Zai to throw them in without checking the pockets at all. Luckily, Dazai's wallet was still in his pants, and the washing machine finally stopped after 8 o'clock. Zai accidentally found the hospital report. Oh, my wife. This is comically unfortunate. He never wanted this, yet every proposal turned into a comedy, and Zai approached while tucking down Dazai's pants. Upon seeing the scar, she immediately let go of his waistband. Are you out of your mind? Scuba diving at this, Zai? So, are we using that to make babies? This is insane. Zai huffed, sitting down, not sure what to say. But as she looked up, she seemed to see something. The damaged computer had been fixed with tape. Spent a bit of money, but the fix didn't help her mood. Zai cried and punched Dazai at the same time. Are you truly indifferent to the lack of children? There's absolutely no turning back for me. I'm totally empowered. Wait till you say that again. I'm not lying to you. I don't love you, he said, honestly, accompanied by a chuckle. The couple got their marriage certificate. Dazai chased away all the customers, and then Zai knocked him over on the pool table. Mission accomplished. They even prepped the scene in China, united in force, arranging a detailed script right before the wedding with firecrackers waiting to go. Everyone was thrilled. Zai looked breathtaking, and Dazai was all smiles, even kissing his father-in-law after a few drinks. With the wedding done and dusted, the next mission was to get Zai to sign a policy under the pretext of a vacation in Europe. It'll take you on vacation while you casually sign this policy, and become the cash guarantee. You're not from around here. You could take me to Korea for vacation, she pretended while wanting some relaxation. In reality, he had already developed a plan to dispose of her, just waiting for her signature. So if I die, you'll hit the jackpot, right? Just sign already. Let's close this deal. The cash flow dried up, but at least he got a pen that worked. As I looked hopeful. He nervously swallowed a gulp, his gaze fixed intently on the kids downstairs. His wife couldn't help but make a few remarks, but Dazai's focus was entirely on that child. He nervously offered the police candy, only to notice his enraged wife behind him after he turned around. The woman was mad as hell, vowing to divorce him, crumpling up all the documents and tossing them out. The prankster was also taken down while the upstairs was locked down by the furious woman. The father and son had to scrunch up on the sofa, while the internet cafe outside was filled with smoke. The son got sick again, and the woman snapped at her husband to take care of him. Truth be told, he was tough talking, but after tossing the boy's meds down, he hurried downstairs. Let's go, we're finding our daughter. First, the daughter. Dazai wanted to follow, but the woman stopped him with a yell, then opened the window. She went upstairs. Kid, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you better answer honestly, got it? Lying will get your entire family cast out. After her interrogation, the child started to grasp the rough picture. Dazai was pulling night shifts at the internet cafe, playing scapegoat. There was no VP role whatsoever. You really have a side of honesty. The kids still don't see through. You have to spit it all out today. I can handle it. She once thought he had some savings. Turns out it was all a con, and now she had no other choice. I'm truly in love. I haven't lied, I swear. Well, vow in front of our kid. You better not lie to me again. Meanwhile, the police called her down to move the car. Back at the cafe, Dazai froze, noticing the new identity of Zhongji. Clearly, plans were moving to the third stage. Zhongji barked, flaunting authority, making Dazai feel quite uneasy. The excuse this time was Zai's live stream, and he could determine whether it was borderline or not. Dazai, get your wife to grab a towel, then I'll have a chance to chat with Zhongji. But with all that effort, they only managed a single line when the kid's voice echoed upstairs. If the child recognized him, that would be it. Fortunately, he didn't have time to head downstairs. Dazai quickly lifted him upstairs. A man and woman alone downstairs were easier to control. The 30,000 in rent instantly moved Zai. Dang, how come you're so good to me? Zhongji wanted to go further, but Zai preferred cash. She saw the unfinished signatures and got irritated. They didn't have time to argue as the woman was live streaming, and the kid wouldn't stop coughing. I know. The woman grabbed the bullhorn, declaring, no smoking in the cafe from now.